Prime Day 2025 is officially live, and we've sifted through thousands of lightning offers to bring you the 45 absolute standouts. Whether you're hunting a 75-inch OLED, a robot vacuum that empties itself, or a barista-grade espresso machine, every item below is a genuine price drop, with discounts reaching a wallet-melting 56% off. Scroll for TVs, laptops, cameras, kitchen workhorses, and smart home upgrades that won't last long. Once the countdown clocks out, so do these savings. Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Starting our list with Samsung's 65-inch Neo QLED 4K TV was $2,297.99, now $1,499.99. With Samsung's super bright Neo QLED panel, mini LED backlighting, and Quantum HDR 32X, this 65-inch flagship punches through sunlit rooms while preserving inky blacks for nighttime movie sessions. The new 4K 144Hz panel doubles as an esports dream, plus object tracking sound, plus makes audio follow on-screen action. Pocketing $798 off effectively pays for a soundbar and wall mount. Snag the deal before Prime Day stock thins for your home theater. Nuwave Bravo Air Fryer Toaster Smart Oven was $279.99, now $153.99. The Nuwave Bravo combines air fryer crisping, convection baking, and precision broiling inside a countertop stainless box that handles a 13-inch pizza or 6 pounds chicken. A built-in digital temperature probe shuts heat off exactly when food hits doneness, sparing guesswork. With 12 presets and easy clean crumb tray, weeknight dinners get faster and healthier. Saving $126 lets you stock up on silicone mats and gourmet seasoning without stretching the budget today. Sony a7 Mark IV full-frame mirrorless camera was $2,898, now $2,398. Sony's a7 Mark IV vaults hybrid shooters into flagship territory with a 33-megapixel backside illuminated sensor, lightning-fast Bionz XR processor, and 10-bit 4K 60p footage that stays crisp even in candlelight. Real-time eye autofocus tracks pets, birds, or bustling toddlers, while the fully articulating screen flips for self-shot vlogging. Shaving $500 off MSRP effectively means a free G Master Prime, spare card, or 2 extra batteries. Grab it before Sony's summer rebate window slams shut. Roborock Q8 Max Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop Combo was $659.99, now $419.99. This vacuum maps multi-story layouts with LiDAR, then auto-empties dirt for up to 7 weeks of hands-free sparkle. Its twin rubber brushes resist tangled hair, while 5,500 Pascal suction grabs sand from carpets and the electronic mop pad scrubs dried spills. Landing $240 in savings puts a dent in future dust bag refills or extra mop cloths, delighting pet owners and making smart home cleanup truly cheaper than ever. Bedsure Queen Comforter Set was $62.54, now $39.99. Bedshure's 6-piece queen set wraps your bedroom in cloud-weight microfiber, reversible from modern solid to cozy fleecy texture in seconds. The comforter's box stitching prevents clumpy fill, while 2 pillow shams and 3 decorative cushions finish the hotel suite look straight from the dryer. No ironing. Pocketing $22.55 keeps pallet upgrades affordable, freeing cash for matching curtains or that trending rattan bedside lamp waiting patiently on the same cart online this season. Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2 was $249.99, now $179.99. Ring's flagship wired Doorbell Pro 2 upgrades curbside vision with 1536p head-to-toe video, 3D motion detection, and radar-powered bird's-eye view mapping strangers' paths. Dual-band Wi-Fi keeps lag out of conversations, while Alexa Greetings politely handles packages when you can't. Dropping $70 means safeguarding front porch deliveries for under $200, less than the cost of one stolen parcel, making this drop a smart entry-level ticket to a fully connected home in minutes. Sony Alpha A6400 mirrorless camera was $999.99, now $934.94. The compact Sony a6400 slips 24.2 megapixel clarity, 425-point phase detect autofocus, and uncropped 4K recording into a body light enough for gimbal work or travel vlogs. Real-time eye autofocus locks onto pets or portraits, and the 180-degree flip screen solves selfie framing. Knocking $65.05 off isn't headline huge, yet it bridges most of the price gap to a fast Sigma Prime plus extra SD card, effectively leveling up your kit for free. Bose QuietComfort 45 noise-canceling headphones was $329, now $149.99. Bose's QuietComfort 45 keeps commutes hushed with legendary noise cancellation, plush protein leather cups, and up to 24-hour battery you can top off via USB-C in 15 minutes. Aware mode blends surroundings seamlessly, while multi-point Bluetooth swaps from laptop to phone without taps. Bagging $179 in savings slices the price by more than half. Cash that could fund 3 months of Spotify Premium to truly test the serene silence on your playlist. Apple 2025 MacBook Air 13-inch was $1,199, now $890. The 2025 MacBook Air floats at 11mm thin, yet wields Apple's new 3nm M4 chip, handily sprinting through Final Cut edits while staying fanless and whisper quiet. A dazzling liquid retina display hits 500 nits, MagSafe returns for safety, and the Marathon battery coasts past 15 hours of web work. Scoring $300 off effectively covers AppleCare Plus or a pair of AirPods, luxuries rarely bundled with Cupertino's Ultralight for creative nomads. Sony WF-1000XM5 noise-canceling earbuds was $299.99, now $248. This earbud shrinks flagship AAMZCHEF into featherweight buds, driven by the new V2 processor, delivering richer mids, crisper highs, and adaptive wind-beat ambient mode. Triple microphones boost call clarity, while head-tracking spatial audio pairs perfectly with the company's Bravia TVs. Pocketing $51.99 off isn't earth-shattering, yet it buys a Qi wireless pad or premium foam tips to maximize comfort and seal during marathon playlists or flights for those journeys. Breville Barista Express Espresso Machine was $699.95, now $499.95. Breville's Barista Express puts a conical burr grinder, 15-bar pump, PID temperature control, and steam wand all under one handsome stainless roof, pulling cafe-worthy espresso in under a minute. Dose adjust dial lets beginners tweak grind weight, while the pressure gauge teaches extraction timing. Saving $200 effectively funds months of single-origin beans and a milk jug, ensuring your morning ritual stays artisanal without daily cafe lines or tips back at home. SENSARTE ceramic cookware sets was $114.99, now $79.98. The 13-piece SENSARTE ceramic cookware pack swaps questionable PFAS coatings for Swiss-certified non-stick ceramic that releases eggs with a nudge and wipes clean in seconds. Aluminum cores heat evenly, while the detachable handles nest pots compactly for RVs or tiny apartments. Grabbing $35.01 in savings covers silicone utensils that protect the surface, extending pan life and keeping your weeknight stir-fry deliciously toxin-free and guilt-free for years of healthy home cooking. Arlo Pro 3 Floodlight Security Camera was $249.99, now $168.99. Arlo's Pro 3 marries 2K HDR video with a blazing 3,000 lumen LED array, turning suspicious alleyways into daylight whenever motion strikes. Wire-free installation via rechargeable battery plus Wi-Fi makes placement flexible, and color night vision captures license plates clearly. Scooping $81 in savings funds a spare battery or 3-month Arlo Secure subscription, stacking continuous cloud recordings atop this formidable deterrent-level smart security solution for your doors and driveways alike. AAMZCHEF 8-in-1 Professional Blender was $129.99, now $94.99. The AAMZCHEF 8-in-1 blender harnesses a 2.25 horsepower motor, spinning hardened stainless blades at 30,000 RPM to liquefy frozen fruit, crush ice, grind nuts, even heat soup via friction. A digital timer and pulse key give control, while the BPA-free 68-ounce jug tackles party batches. Saving $35 leaves room for smoothie prep mason jars or a recipe book, turning kitchen countertops into a personal nutrition laboratory without budget guilt any daybreak rush. Dyson V15 Detect Cordless Vacuum was $749.99, now $647. Dyson's V15 beams green laser light across hardwood, exposing invisible dust so you never vacuum blind again. The hyperdymium motor delivers 230 AW suction, and the piezo sensor counts particles, displaying cleanliness stats on the LCD. Inline design converts to handheld instantly, plus anti-tangle hair screw tool loves pet homes. Saving $102.99 still nets flagship power, effectively slashing price creep that usually shadows Dyson's innovation curve during seasonal shedding. KitchenAid Artisan Series 5 Stand Mixer was $449.95, now $349.99. KitchenAid's iconic Artisan Series 5-quart mixer owns countertop aesthetics and dough duty alike with a tilt head design, 10 speeds, and planetary action needing up to 9 dozen cookies per batch. Compatible with over 20 hub attachments, from spiralizer to meat grinder, it evolves as your culinary curiosity grows. Shaving $99.96 off list unlocks optional pasta rollers or ice cream maker without extra spend, sweetening generations-long durability and resale value for ambitious holiday baking. Instant Pot Pro Plus 10-in-1 pressure cooker was $149.99, now $99.99. The Instant Pot Pro Plus leaps beyond set and forget with Wi-Fi control via smartphone automating pressure, cook sous vide cake, sauté, and sterilize functions in one stainless inner pot. Even heat under the lid searing means fewer dishes, and the steam release switch protects fingers. Banking $50 off effectively buys a spare silicone ring set or glass lid, stretching this countertop Swiss Army knife's versatility further across weekly meal prep marathons for families and busy professionals. Ninja 12-in-1 Deluxe XL 8-quart multi-cooker was $229.99, now $179.99. Ninja's Deluxe XL turns 8 quarts into a 12-function wonder. Pressure cook, air fry, dehydrate, yogurt, sous vide, bake, and more. Ideal for turkey-sized crowds. Tender Crisp Tech switches from steam to 360-degree hot air for crispy exteriors without oil. Grabbing $50 in savings cushions the cost of a stainless inner pot or silicone loaf pan, letting ambitious batch cooks slash time, calories, and cash simultaneously this season of constant kitchen duty. Nikon Z6 Mark II mirrorless camera was $1,996.95, now $1,496.95. Nikon Z6 Mark II refines full-frame agility with dual X-Speed 6 processors, 14 FPS bursts, and 4K UHD video at 60p via firmware, all stabilized by 5-axis IBIS. Dual card slots ease pro workflows, and the deep grip balances big telephotos. Pocketing $500 equates to a fast 50mm prime or FTZ2 adapter, easing transitions for F-mount veterans eyeing Nikon's mirrorless ecosystem leap without blowing the budget. GoPro Hero 11 Black was $299.99, now $274.97. GoPro's Hero 11 Black crams a larger sensor capable of 5.3K 60 video and 27-megapixel photos into the familiar rugged shell, enabling effortless vertical crops for TikTok without reframing. Hypersmooth 5.0 wins Emmy-level stabilization, and the Enduro battery tackles Alpine cold. Saving $25 seems modest, yet it covers a floating hand grip or protective lens mod. Essential accessories for capturing cliff dives, powder days, or handlebar POV mania all summer. Philips Hue Starter Kit was $199.99, now $139.99. Philips Hue Starter Kit drops 3 whiten color bulbs plus the bridge into your basket, unlocking 16 million shade scenes, Alexa voice control, and sunrise routines that boot you gently from bed. Setup is plug and play, and entertainment sync splashes light in rhythm with movies and music. Pocketing $60 knocks nearly a third off list, leaving enough to add a gradient light strip or cute lamp for game night ambience. Sonos Arc Premium Smart Soundbar was $899, now $699. Sonos Arc envelops lounges with 11 Class D amps firing upward, sideways, and forward for Dolby Atmos helicopters that genuinely buzz overhead. TruePlay tunes audio to your walls while EARC passes lossless sound with zero lip-sync grief. Dropping $200 puts a serious dent in a Sonos Sub or Era 100 surrounds, nudging you toward full 5.1 bliss without the usual wallet wail. Asus ROG Swift 32-inch 4K mini LED gaming monitor was $2,999, now $2,299. Asus's ROG Swift reigns 1,152 zone mini LED backlighting on its 4K 160Hz panel, dishing HDR near 1,400 nits and buttery FreeSync Premium Pro. Dual HDMI 2.1 ports. Unleash PS5 and Xbox glory, while a built-in KVM lets one keyboard tame two rigs. Scoring $700 off, almost a quarter, frees funds for a 4080 class GPU to feed all those luscious pixels. Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 was $1,389.98, now $999. Surface Laptop 5 pairs a 120Hz, PixelSense touchscreen with EvoCert i7 power in a 2.8-pound shell that opens one finger easy. Thunderbolt 4 finally lands for dual 4K screens, and the precision trackpad glides like ice. Saving $390.98 is basically a free Surface Slim Pen 2 or Alcantara sleeve, turning this ultra-portable productivity icon into an even smarter Prime Day snatch. Lifestyle Solutions Harrington Sofa was $399, now $248.99. The Harrington 3-seat sofa slips mid-century lines, tufted upholstery, and tool-free assembly into studio budgets. Solid hardwood framing supports 790 pounds, yet the couch ships in one box you can lug upstairs. Vacuum-friendly linen resists pet claws, and cushy seats hit the sweet spot. Saving $150 basically covers throw pillows, a plush blanket, or that Netflix sub fueling your next binge marathon. Samsung 75-inch S95D OLED 4K TV was $4,397.99, now $2,997.99. Samsung's 75-inch S95D marries Quantum Dot OLED with an anti-glare filter, so bright rooms still enjoy perfect blacks. The 144Hz panel plus 4 HDMI 2.1 ports thrills console warriors, while Dolby Atmos speakers kick respectably sans bar. Pocketing $1,400 covers a flagship soundbar and wall mount, and you'll still stroll Prime Day with spending power to spare. TCL 65-inch QM8 QD Mini LED 4K TV was $1,499.99, now $998. TCL's QM8 drives thousands of mini LEDs and quantum dots to punch 2000 nit HDR that embarrasses pricier rivals, while 240 zone dimming guards shadow detail. A 120Hz panel with VRR and a built-in subwoofer tick gamer and cinephile boxes. Saving $501.99 levels the field further, enough for a streaming box, wall bracket, and celebratory pizza for the watch party. Sweet Crispy 64 by 21-inch arched full-length mirror was $69.99, now $48.96. Sweet Crispy's arched mirror injects boutique glam into bedrooms without designer ransom. Shatterproof glass, aluminum frame, and waterproof backing survive humidity and outfit checks. Hang it or lean for influencer-style selfies. Saving $21.03 might sound modest, yet it basically pays for twinkly LED strips to frame your new reflection throne. Ecovacs Dbot X1 Omni Robot Vacuum Mop was $1,549.99, now $1,299.99. Dbot X1 Omni Vac Mops with 5000 PA suction and spinning pads, then docks to empty dust, wash pads, and hot air dry them. Weeks of hands-free sparkle. Yiko Voice Assistant means you can shout commands without Alexa. Nabbing $250 off bankrolls, extra dust bags, and detergent, sealing 5-star floor pampering for pet hair battlegrounds. LG G3 Gallery Series 55-inch OLED TV was $2,499.99, now $1,599.99. LG's G3 mounts flush like art, yet beams with MLA microlens tech that brightens OLED by up to 70%, letting midday sports still pop. The Alpha 9 Gen 6 processor hones HDR tone mapping, and the zero-gap bracket ships in-box. Saving $900 smashes OLED price history. Cash enough for extended protection and LG's matching soundbar. Panasonic Lumix GH6 was $2,197.99. Now $1,249. Lumix GH6 records 5.7K 60p, ProRes internally, cooled for unlimited takes, while 7.5 stop IBIS laughs at shaky handheld shots. A 25.2 megapixel sensor delivers richer dynamic range, and the fully articulating screen dazzles solo creators. Whopping $948.99 savings nearly halves the cost, funding CFX press cards and maybe that Leica 10 to 25mm dream zoom. Fujifilm X-T5 mirrorless camera was $1,699, now $1,399. The X-T5 returns to compact retro charm, yet packs a 40-megapixel sensor, 7-stop IBIS, and 15 FPS mechanical bursts. Three-way tilting LCD aids low shots, while film simulations deliver vintage vibes straight from camera. Saving $300 leaves room for the stellar XF 27mm pancake or a stack of pro-grade cards. Bezlow outdoor wall light was $49.99, now $34.16. This matte black sconce blends seated glass with a dusk-to-dawn sensor, flipping Edison bulbs on at sunset for hassle-free curb appeal. Waterproof aluminum shrugs off monsoon seasons, and an open bottom makes bulb swaps tool-free. The modest $15.83 saving covers a pack of vintage filament LEDs to complete the warm porch glow. Dyson Purifier Big Plus Quiet was $999, now $849.99. This air purifier drawing polluted air through HEPA H13 filters. At whisper level, while projecting cooled streams 32 feet, real-time LCD stats track PM 2.5, VOCs, and No2, and the My Dyson app schedules purges remotely. Shaving $149.01 bankrolls a year's worth of replacement filters for apartment dwellers battling smog. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 11 was $1,399.99, now $1,300.93. The X1 Carbon stays executive grade with a 2.48-pound carbon chassis, mil STD toughness, optional 2.8K OLED, and a 1080p webcam. Rapid charge hits 80% in 30 minutes, and the legendary keyboard remains king. Saving $99.06 covers a Thunderbolt dock or ThinkPad Pen Pro, elevating your remote work cockpit. Gasland 24-inch built-in microwave oven was $1,099.99, now $879.99. Gasland's 24-inch built-in microwave modernizes wall cabinets with stainless flare, 1,000-watt power, and a convection mode that crisps pizza rather than sogifying it. 10 auto menus handle popcorn to potatoes, and a child lock keeps curious fingers safe. Knocking $220 off funds the trim kit or matching mitts for budget-friendly kitchen upgrades. Zeziar 7-store stand mixer was $187.99, now $147.99. This 660-watt mixer kneads dough or whips meringue in a 6-quart stainless bowl. Tilt head design and suction feet keep countertop chaos minimal, and a splash guard curbs flour storms. Saving $40 shaves over 20%, freeing cash for cookie sheet bundles or pastel frosting gels when weekend bake-offs rise like perfect brioche. Shark Vertex as 2002 lift-away upright vacuum was $399.99, now $299.99. Shark's Vertex marries dual self-cleaning brush rolls with hypervelocity suction, devouring pet hair without tangles. Powered lift-away detaches to reach under couches, and LED headlights spotlight stealth dust. HEPA filtration traps 99.9% of nasties. Saving $100 nudges this into budget territory, leaving cash for scented filter refreshers. Vitamix 5200 professional grade blender was $449.95, now $349.95. Vitamix's 5200 houses a 2-horsepower motor that can even heat soup through friction. Variable speed glides from chunky salsa to nut butter smoothness, and hardened blades laugh at ice. Saving $100 equals 2 months of smoothie bar tabs, paying the machine back as you pulverize kale into velvety wellness shots. KitchenAid Pro 600 Series Stand Mixer was $649.99, now $499.99. The Pro 600 upsizes to a 6-quart bowl with bowl lift stability and a 575-watt motor, tackling triple batch bread dough without wheeze. A Metal Gear train echoes commercial pedigree, and the Power Hub invites attachments galore. Pocketing $150 funds that spiralizer or sausage stuffer you've eyed, future-proofing culinary experiments. Cuisinart CMW 201.2 cubic feet convection microwave was $219.95, now $179.95. This oven offers microwave speed, convection browning, and grill capability in one stainless box. 9 preset menus ease weekday cooking, and the reversible rack doubles capacity. The $40 saving covers a Cuisinart pizza stone, so crusts emerge chewy and crisp. Proof this countertop multitasker earns its badge. Ninja All-in-One blender and food processor was $249.99, now $219.99. Ninja's All-in-One swaps blades to blitz frozen margaritas, chop salsa, or knead dough. Smart Torque maintains speed under load, and Auto IQ presets time pulses so you can step away. The modest $30 discount still covers 2-to-go cups with lids, turning your smoothie regimen into grab-and-go convenience. Philips 3300 series fully automatic espresso machine was $799.99, now $599.94. Philips 3300 grinds beans fresh, then pulls espresso, Americano, or creamy latte macchiato at one touch. Its Latte Go frother rinses clean in 5 seconds. AquaClean filter delays descaling to 5,000 cups. Pocketing $200.05 funds premium single-origin beans for months, letting your kitchen out barista local cafes. A Nova Culinary Sous Vide Precision Cooker Pro was $399, now $176.97. Anova's Cooker Pro circulates water with a 1200-watt heater that holds 0.05 degrees Celsius accuracy, even for 100-hour short ribs. Stainless construction is fully submersible, and Wi-Fi lets you tweak temps from the couch. Saving $222.03 covers a vacuum sealer and bags, so you'll sous vide steaks like a Michelin sous chef. Weber Spirit 3 Burner Propane Grill was $849, now $699. Weber's Spirit fires 3 32,000 BTU burners under porcelain enameled cast iron grates that sear steak restaurant dark. An upgraded sear zone and roomy side tables ease cookouts, while piezo ignition sparks first try. Saving $150 lightens your BBQ budget, letting you snag a cover and iGrill probe for stress-free weekend feasts. Thanks for sticking with our top 45 Prime Day picks, your guide to the biggest savings of the year. These deals span from must-have tech to kitchen essentials, all primed at up to 56% off. Remember, Prime Day ends soon and stocks move fast, so click your favorites, lock in those discounts, and upgrade your gear today. Happy shopping, and here's to scoring the best bargains before they vanish. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content.